Have you ever wondered what happens when a hero faces a challenge that pushes them beyond their limits? Welcome back to Annie Analyze. Today, we're diving into one of the most intense and heart-pounding battles in anime history. This isn't just another fight. This is an all-out war where determination meets unbreakable will. If you love seeing heroes rise from the ashes, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss our epic anime breakdowns. Yuji thought he'd seen it all. Monsters, curses, and even the overwhelming power of a dragon's grace. But today, he faces something far more terrifying. A resurrected sage who once saved the world but is now driven by a dark and twisted ambition. With flames of destruction erupting like the wrath of 1,000 suns, Yuji's resolve is pushed to the brink. Can he defeat a force that once stood as humanity's savior? This battle isn't just about survival. It's Yuji versus destiny itself. The air is thick with tension as Yuji's slimes unleash a barrage of fireballs, but the sage dodges them effortlessly. Yuji refuses to back down. His slimes keep up the relentless assault, firing flames in rapid succession, but the sage regenerates faster than he can be damaged, drawing energy from fallen foes. Realizing he needs a new strategy, and fast, Yuji throws his slimes into the fray, shielding them with an anti-magic barrier. The battlefield turns into a storm of fire and magic, but the sage's sinister smirk says it all. He's just getting started. With each strike, the sage grows stronger, absorbing the essence of dragon grace from nearby zombies and healing almost instantly. As Yuji's fireballs scorch the earth, the sage counters with a blast that nearly takes Yuji's arm off. The sage taunts him, claiming to be unkillable, and launches a massive fireball that incinerates everything in its path. But Yuji isn't ready to give up. With his slimes, proud wolf, and anti-magic barriers, he fights back, refusing to accept defeat. It's a battle of wills, and every second counts as Yuji searches for a way to turn the tide. Just when it seems like Yuji's magic is nearly drained, he discovers a critical weakness. The sage may be strong, but he's not invincible. Yuji casts a dispel curse, turning the sage's feet to stone and briefly halting his movements. Seizing the moment, Yuji binds the sage with magical nets, his slimes assisting in the takedown. With the sage trapped, Yuji summons the Hellfire of Decimation, a searing blaze that engulfs his enemy. But as the smoke clears, the sage isn't finished. A new, blinding light descends, revealing the true power hidden within him. In a dramatic twist, the sage reveals his past. Once a savior turned vengeful demon, corrupted by his own failures. He once fought to protect the world, but now he believes destruction is the only way forward. Unfazed, Yuji prepares for the ultimate showdown. He boosts his minions with every spell in his arsenal, launching a coordinated assault that pushes the sage to his limits. With each attack, Yuji grows more determined, unleashing a fireball nearly the size of the sun. But the sage counters with a spell 10 times stronger, and the battlefield erupts in apocalyptic fire. As the two forces clash, Yuji taps into a hidden power, Divine Strike. Lightning rains down upon the sage, forcing him to the ground. Yuji doesn't hesitate. He summons the lightning again and again, weakening his foe. In a final, desperate move, Yuji charges forward, dagger in hand, his slime supporting his every step. He pierces the sage, activating a spell that shatters the very fabric of his being. As the barrier collapses in a burst of light, Yuji emerges victorious but utterly exhausted. The townspeople see him as a savior, but for Yuji, it's just another day in a world filled with endless battles. And that, my friends, is why Yuji's story is one of the most epic in anime. From relentless battles to unimaginable power-ups, he's a protagonist who never stops fighting. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Annie Analyze, and let us know in the comments what showdown you want us to cover next. Until then, keep watching, keep analyzing, and keep embracing the thrill of anime's greatest moments.